Chrissy and today I'm reading a Reddit post titled, "I am thinking of leaving my husband because everything changed after the wedding." She is 26 and so is he. We've been together for 7 years and married for 1. Okay, that's reasonable. But we've had sex less than 5 times since we got married and not at all this year. That is not good. Since we got married, he just hasn't been interested and it's like he's given up trying because we're married now and it's too hard for me to leave him. Maybe it's the 7 years. In Germany there's a saying that the 7th year is like the hardest or something, and also psychologically I think that there are certain time spans when people just realize, well, it's now or never. Psst, sorry, my cat. And it's hard for you to leave him. Yeah. Well, it's hard, but it's not impossible. Marriages break, you can just separate and like just take a little time off. Maybe you find your way back together, or maybe you won't, and then you can get divorced. We have many other problems. Do you now? He doesn't drink often, but when he does, he drinks insane amounts and becomes incredibly drunk, even at casual get-togethers. He gets blind raving drunk and screams abuse at people and trashes the house. Was it always that way, or did it start just now? This has always been the case. Thanks for answering my question. But as it only happens a few times a year, I've tried to ignore it. This is a problem to the point where I no longer accompany him to any social events with alcohol because I'm so embarrassed to see him act like this in front of our friends and his family. I understand. I really understand. I wouldn't want to witness that either. And see, it's like the thing, if you say to him like, don't drink so much, please don't drink so much, men get pissed off. They think that you're trying to cut away their fun when actually you're trying to protect them from themselves. I haven't been working because I was a student. Good for you. Recently I started a new job and make almost as much money as him. Doing something I love. Awesome. He refuses to listen to me talk about my day and openly ignores me when I try. He makes fun of me in front of people when I say I love my work. Yeah, that's a common thing. You've probably heard of this before. It's jealousy. He's jealous that either you're enjoying your work more than he does, or that soon you will be bored of him because whatever goes on at work is much more exciting and satisfying for you. There are other issues, but it boils down to me being incredibly unhappy. I'm glad that you can just, just straight up say it and notice it. Some people just ignore it, like you ignored the alcohol thing for a few years, you ignored it, and some people also ignore the fact that they're not happy because they just don't want to be alone, or it would be too much of a hassle to, get a divorce. And I'm happy. You keep quiet, you try to stay on, you don't go away, I'll be right back with you. I think it's good that you can straight up come out and say, I'm unhappy. And it's the first step in the right direction. Shh, please be quiet. Undecided about leaving him because we're barely been married a year and I still love that man. But all I can think of is being with someone else who shows me affection and listens to me. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Listens to me talk about my day and who genuinely cares about me as a person, which right now I don't have. And I get that you want that, and I think you should have that, and maybe your husband is just not the person who can give that to you, and maybe it doesn't matter that you've been married for a year. Like, marriage is a piece of paper, really. You've been together for 7 years. But, I mean, you've tried, it's not working. I'm not saying to completely divorce him and throw everything away. I'm just saying that a little separation maybe would also set him straight and he would know what he has in you. And if he wouldn't, then that would be a clear sign that this is not the guy for you. Okay, he always promises to change, but thinks I'll never leave him, so he doesn't change at all. I'm worried about the complications involving family and friends if I do decide to leave. But you're not the first couple in the history of their lives to get married, to get divorced. Divorce has been around for centuries. So they would just have to deal with it. Actually, I know people that got married just because they didn't see a way getting out of this family. They knew if they would not get married or break up, they would have to explain that to the whole family, so they got married. I'm scared of what people will think. What will they think? Honestly, it's 2015. What will they think? Always, oh, by the way, people will always judge you, no matter what you do. Right now, maybe they're thinking, why is she with that drunk? Why did she even get married? People will always trash you. It makes them feel better about themselves. Important is what you think of yourself when you look in the mirror. I know that sounds cheesy. You agree with me, right? Yes, she always does. Ow, it's because I feed her. I have nowhere planned that I can live, and we own pets together that I would dearly miss. You just said you have friends and family, stay with them, you make money, stay at your own place, and take the animals with you. I know that's selfish, but he doesn't seem like the person that is so attached to the animals. Or maybe you can work something out. What are you doing? Why? Please, ow, oh my God. What are you doing? Could you just chill? We have like 2 sentences left. Please, just chill, okay? Just be cool. There's the camera. Yes. Okay, just chill. I'll be done in a second, and I'll pay as much attention to you as you want. Where was I? Okay, so she has no... Oh yeah. I'm so miserable that I dread leaving work to come home. This is so horrible. Don't waste your life like that. If you don't feel like going somewhere this strongly, I very much suggest you change your life. Bronxy, it's only 1 sentence left. Please just stay calm for a second, please. Okay, so she dreads to come home, and she takes every second overtime that she can. Please help me. Okay, basically all I'm saying is, you've been together for 7 years, you talked to him, you said, dude, I'm unhappy. He said, oh, I'll change, and then he doesn't change. So what do? I know it's hard. You already have your apartment and your husband and your animals, but you're so unhappy, and talking didn't work. That would have been my first advice. So, okay, enough. Yeah, I think you should pack your bags, you should pack the animals, stay at your parents' house, and then say, okay, listen, dude, I'm really unhappy, and you know what, I'm leaving. Here's my phone number, or you have my phone number, you can contact me if you want to discuss something. And then you stay at your parents' house, and if things wouldn't work out, you move back in. If they don't, you get your own place, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if not, guess what? Maybe you feel better. Maybe you feel good getting to work and coming home with your pets and everything's fine. You meet new people. Maybe you meet new friends. I'm very sorry for you. I would have wished that you had a nice marriage and everything, but apparently it didn't work out. And I think that just dreading it along, you know, like in 4 years you'll be 30, maybe you have kids by then, maybe you want kids by then. As soon as the kids come in, you won't be able to leave because you need that second person, because kids are hard. And I'm really proud of you because you can point it out. You can feel, oh, I'm unhappy. Oh, it's because of this and that. Oh, this is what I need to do. Not many people can do that. You can. So take advantage of that and change your life. And I know it's hard, but it'll be worth it. Like everything to right now will be an improvement. Either your husband will really wake up and fight for you and you can be happy together, or you'll meet somebody else and be happy with him, or you realize that you can be happy on your own and maybe feel a freedom that you didn't feel for the past 7 years. There's no way but up. Thank you for watching. Please like the video if you did. Please dislike it if you didn't. Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, write me an email to allthefunthings@gmx.de. You can tweet me at Chrissy, I'll put it here somewhere. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye. She is 26 and so is he. And so am I. And I think, are they getting married really young, or am I just... I think it's the latter one. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. I'm annoying. I mean, this is some prehistoric shit. What the hell? Or at least people splitting up. Ow, Bronxy! God. Yes, okay. Understand, you should have thought about that before you got married, but that is just me. Yeah, that is often something. Belligerent? I don't even know what that means. But as it only happens a few times. Oh, fuck. What? You don't need me to tell you that. Phew. Sorry. Okay. Thank you.